righty. Oops, except for then it just goes straight off. All right. Y'all almost set up? Is Tammy there? Almost. So today we'll work with the breath and we'll work with visualization. We'll work with bringing the breath into the heart center. One of the important things in this transition into the Aquarian age, hey Brandy, one of the transitions of being of going into this new age is that actually we're having lots of our energy kind of lifting up. Aquarius is very cerebral, so it's important that we balance that with our heart centeredness, that we learn to come more and more from our heart, so that the way we navigate the world is heart centered. So that's what we're going to work with a little bit today. All right, so find a comfortable seat. Bring your hands together in prayer pose. We're going to go right in by tuning in with 3 rounds of Om Namo Guru Dev Namo and a round of the Mangalacharan mantra Adgara Namah, Jagadgara Namah, Satgara Namah, Siddhi Guru Deva Namah. Take a deep breath in. Through the nose, exhale. And let's inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Adgara Namah, Jugadgara Namah, Satgara Namah, Siddhi Gurudeva Namah. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath in, press the palms together, relax the shoulder blades down the back, feel your spine nice and tall, feel yourself present, ready to shift, ready to be fully yourself. Sip a little bit more breath if you need to. Hold the breath, let the pelvic floor, eyes focus up at the third eye center. And then exhale, relax the hands down, relax the breath. All right, and welcome to your evening practice. So we're going to take the left hand and bring it into Gyan Mudra. So the index finger and thumb will touch. The rest of the fingers will be straight. You'll just relax that on your left knee. We're going to take our right hand and we're going to take the thumb on the right hand, block the right nostril. So you're only breathing through the left nostril. Nice, slow, deep breath only through that left nostril. Then we're going to go into alternate nostril breathing, blocking, using the index finger to block the left nostril, exhaling through the right. Then taking a deep breath in through the right nostril. Switching over as the breath is in and exhaling through the left. So we're going to do a nice, slow, long alternate nostril breathing, inhaling through the left. As you hold the breath in, you switch nostrils, exhaling through the right. And just continue at your own pace. So when you hold that breath in, you switch your hand grip so that when you do your next exhale, the breath goes out the other nostril. Just breathing nice, long, slow, alternate nostril breathing. You're ever feeling out of balance, this is such a good breath to help bring you back into balance. So simple. complete the round of breath that you're on so that when you finish, you're exhaling through the left nostril. That'll be your final part of this alternate nostril breathing. So it's even since we started on the left. And then just letting the hands relax down once you've done that and start to breathe through both nostrils. Then let both hands come down and grab your knees. We'll start to warm up the spine, warm up the hips, coming forward, then going over to one side, bringing yourself back, going to the other side and coming forward, making nice circles with Sufi grind, just starting in one direction, really feeling like your pelvis is moving around, tilting around. Letting this really open up the base of the body, opening up the very lower part of the spine, open up the organs. Next time you come forward in your Sufi grind, go ahead and go the other direction. Starting to make circles the other way. Opening up those hips. And then come to center and sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. Feel the spine nice and tall. Feel the shoulder blades relaxed. Focus your eyes up at the third eye center. And through the nose, exhale, let the breath go. The breath come back to normal. We're going to come into Mahan Mudra. So you're going to sit on top of your left heel and extend your right leg out. So try to sit right in the center of your left heel. If you need some support with this, you can always put a cushion on either side. If this is really uncomfortable for you, you can always just have your left knee bent out to the side with the right leg straight out in front of you. But find a version that works for you. Sitting on top of the heel or sitting with the heel to the side, you're going to reach forward and grab somewhere on your right leg. So reach forward, get into a nice deep stretch while still keeping the chest and the heart relatively in alignment with a nice straight spine. And then with that nice deep stretch, go ahead and go into a long, deep breath. Long, deep, slow breathing. Feeling that stretch on the right side. If you can grab the toes, you can grab the toes and pull the toes back. As you continue the stretch, if you feel like you can get a little bit deeper, you can always come a little bit more forward, bringing your belly closer down, feeling the pelvis tilt even more. And take a deep breath in here. Get a little bit deeper into this stretch. And then as you exhale, you'll come sitting back up. Switch out your legs, extend your left leg. Bring your right knee in. Bend your right knee. Sit on top of the heel. If you can, if you need cushions to either side, you can do that to find balance, or you can have that bent again to the side. Go ahead and reach forward onto the left leg this time. Find a nice deep stretch, keeping the spine relatively straight so the lungs can be nice and long, and start to breathe long, deep breaths. This is not about how far your head can go down. You want to feel that stretch in that left leg. Not just try to bring your head down. So try to keep the spine nice and tall, keeping it straight while feeling that stretch. Nice. Just close the eyes, long, deep breathing. And inhale deeply on this side. Get a little bit more into that stretch. And then exhale. All right, work your way out of that position, coming up, sitting up nice and tall. You can stretch both legs out, shake the legs out a little bit before you bring them back into an easy pose, into a comfortable cross-legged position. Let's bring our hands on top of the shoulders, fingers in the front, thumbs in the back. And then let's start to twist the spine. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. So nice full breaths in, keeping the shoulders relaxed down the back, keeping the heart open. Try to hold the eye focus up at the third eye center, focusing up at the point in between your eyebrows as you twist side to side. And inhale yourself, hold yourself at center. Take a nice deep breath in, feel the spine grow tall. Hold the breath, focus the eyes up. Exhale, relax the arms down, relax the hands onto the knees. The hands be relaxed, shoulders relaxed down the back. Keep your chest lifted, keep the chin in a little bit, like you're trying to make double chins. And then inhale, bring one shoulder up as the other one stays down, and then switch. So you're alternating, one shoulder comes up as the other comes down. So they're moving in one unit, but alternating which one comes up. Just close your eyes. Find how the breath works with this. Really letting the shoulders just drop themselves down. And inhale, take both shoulders up and squeeze them up to your ears. Lift them up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold them there, hold the breath in. Exhale, let them drop. Relax both shoulders down. And we're going to start to do neck rolls. So bring the head over towards, bring the left or right ear to the right shoulder. Drop the head back. If it feels comfortable in your neck, take it over to the left side. And bring the chin forward. Just nice circles in one direction to start. And you can inhale as your head comes back, and as your chin comes towards your chest, you can exhale. There's no pushing open the neck. It's just letting the weight of that head release the tension in the neck. Next time you come forward, start to go the other direction, inhaling to the other side. Bring your head to center. Take a nice deep breath in. Through the nose, exhale. And then take another deep, full breath in. Feel the breath fill up the whole body, chest, navel, back. Exhale. Another deep breath in. Feel the spine grow taller as you inhale. And as you exhale, extend your legs out in front of you. Use your hands to help bring you down, and you're going to come and relax on your back. See if you can relax in a present way by letting your arms just rest right by your side, palms facing up. Feet are side by side. Let the toes fall out. So I'll take a deep breath in, and here on the ground, I want you to squeeze every muscle. Squeeze every single muscle in your body from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Everything squeezes tight. Eyes, jaw, squeeze everything. Get it so tight. And we're going to let it all go in 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let everything go. Take a huge breath in and take your arms over your head and stretch your arms over your head. Stretch through your heels. Reach your heels long. Reach your arms long. Stretch, 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 stretch. Reach, reach, reach. Nice and long body. And then exhale and bring your knees, bend your knees in towards your chest. Use your hands to help squeeze them all the way in. Squeezing the knees in towards the chest. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice tight squeeze. And then extend your left leg back long. You can shift your hips over towards the right. Take the right knee and guide the right knee over towards the left side while keeping your shoulders relaxed. You can reach your right arm out to the side. Gently turn your head to the right side. Feel the whole spine twisting. Take some nice deep breaths here. And then let's come up and go to the other side. So coming back to center, extending the right leg long, taking the left knee in the right hand and guiding that left knee up and over towards the right side, keeping the shoulders relaxed so you can have that twist in the spine. Head gently turns to the left. And when you feel evened out, you'll come back to center. And you come back to center, you'll bring both knees into the chest again. You'll lift the head up and you'll start to rock either side to side or along the length of the spine, eventually finding your way all the way back into a seated position for our meditation. All right, we're going to change the blood. I'm going to work with the blood. So, the mudra on both hands, hand position is index finger and middle finger are together and extended. The thumb holds down the ring finger and the pinky finger on both hands. The right hand's going to come out to the side, kind of like you're making a little pledge to yourself. So it's just about maybe the height of your shoulder, not the height, yeah, height of your face. Um, Left hand, we're going to take the two uh, fingers and you're going to try to find your heart center. So it's not your heart. You're not trying to find where your heart is, but you're trying to find the center of your heart chakra. So that's typically a little bit in between both nipples and about the same, so the center line of your nose. So just close your eyes and see if you can actually feel the energetic center of your heart. Just trust yourself, trust your intuition, move it around a little bit until you feel like you found your heart center. Sit up nice and tall here for the chest. Lift a little bit into those fingers for the shoulder blades. Relax down your back. You have options here with the eye gaze. You can keep your eyes just closed, or if you'd like to activate the frontal cortex, you can look down the sides of the nose at the tip of the nose. That frontal cortex um, helps us to develop a little bit more choice in our life. So if you're feeling a little bit like a victim or you're feeling like life is not going your way, then look at the tip of the nose for this meditation. So let's just start by focusing on the breath. Our concentration throughout this meditation is on the breath. This is not a pranayam, but we're going to use the breath to create a meditative state in our mind and to drop our consciousness from being dominant in just our minds to connecting with our heart, the wisdom of our heart, the courage and compassion of our hearts. So just lock yourself into the mudra and connect with the breath. And as you're breathing, really start to pay attention to the inhale, noticing the breath coming up the nose. Feel the breath come all the way up to the point in between your eyebrows, and then all the way down to the heart center. So each inhale, start to breathe so slow and so deep that you feel the breath coming up through the nose. Let it come to the third eye, to the point in between the eyebrows, and then feel it go down the throat to the heart center below, right where your fingers are. Feel it go behind where your fingers are to your heart center. On the exhale, there is no visualization. So just on that inhale, really feel the prana, the life force from your breath. Balancing and activating the third eye, and balancing and activating the heart. As your mind naturally becomes distracted, just gently bring it back to the experience of the breath. Inhale really deeply. Exhale really deeply. Inhale. Exhale. Deep, full breath in. Exhale the breath out and relax your hands down. Just allow your hands to relax down. Close your eyes. Let the eyes relax. Let the breath just be normal. It's so important when we use these meditations to change our state of consciousness that we let them settle in, that we let the work settle. So just find that stillness, integrate it with your awareness. And with the next inhale, bring the hands together into prayer pose. Elbows out to the side, relax your shoulders down your back. And we'll close our practice with this commitment, with this connection to the truth of all things, of which all beings are connected. That there's one source of all life. Through the sound current of Sat Nam, with a long Sat and a short Nam. Take a deep breath in. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. And bringing the hands up and bowing the head to the heart. Sat Nam.